Leek and potato soup is one of the simplest soups you can make, but today I will show you how to improve it using a Japanese cooking technique called kasane-ni. You need 2 leeks, 2 potatoes, half an onion, some chives, olive oil, and heavy or thickened cream. We start by cutting away the top and bottom parts of the leeks before washing them. I highly recommend you peel off the first layer as it traps dirt. Slice the leeks into thin slices. Next, thinly slice the half onion. Store all ingredients separately for now. Peel the potatoes, then cut them in half before once again slicing them thinly. Traditionally, you would sweat down the vegetables before adding water, but we will use the Japanese technique kasane-ni, which is layering the vegetables and letting them cook in the water they release to draw out the natural sweetness and depth. Add the leeks first, then the onions, and finally the potatoes. Cover and cook on low heat until the water from the vegetables are drawn out. After a while, the vegetables will begin releasing their own liquid. This is full of natural sweetness and flavor. The goal is to slowly build enough moisture so the juices reach about halfway up the vegetables. We are not forcing flavor into the soup using an external stock like how Vichyssoise is normally made. We are drawing flavor out from the vegetables themselves. Next, add just enough water to cover the vegetables, then add enough salt and pepper to suit your taste. Then bring it to a boil. Add in 50 milliliters of heavy or thickened cream, then stir it in and let it simmer for 1 minute before blending it however you like. Now let it cool until room temperature or chill it in the fridge. I highly recommend room temperature as that gives the most flavor. You can stop here, but we are going to go one step further and create some chive infused oil. Start by blanching chives in boiling water for 20 seconds before taking it out and soaking in a cold bath. Next, wring the chives dry before weighing it and blending with 3 times the amount of olive oil. So it's a 1:3 ratio of chives to olive oil. Pass the mixture through a coffee filter or cheesecloth and a sieve and you will get a beautiful bright green chive oil. Pour it into a squeeze bottle. You can plate the oil however you like, but what I like to do is first create a cross on the top of the soup using the chive oil, then turn the bowl around hard enough to create a spiral. I finished the dish by adding some chopped chives as garnish. Such a simple soup, yet filled with many layers of flavors. The sweetness of the leek and onion first hits your palate, followed by the taste of the potatoes that are wrapped around by the fragrance and fresh taste of the chive-infused olive oil.